Okay. Tate and Liza will fall. All right, 3 trainers in a row, boys. Let's do it. Nice. All right, cool. We have the 2v2 fight left, and this is difficult. So the standard setup to bring here is like, well, you always lead Starmie, right? And then you go Slowbro and Kingdra, or Slowbro and Waylord, I think. Right? Last time was Whiscash, Waylord. Whiscash is probably pretty good too. So I think generally you want to focus the Tabitha side, right? I think the first thing is you take out the Gengar with the Starmie, right? Yeah, so we have a kill on that. So that's good. I'm pretty sure the Tauros outspeeds us. Yeah, which is a shame. It barely outspeeds us by 1 point. It's a real shame. So Charizard, right? Which is what comes out next. I mean, Surf guaranteed 2 shots. That's really good. I don't think we need to rely on Hydro Pump. I'm pretty sure the game wipes you if your team dies and Steven's Mons are still alive. I've seen the Tauros click EQ and all 3 things on the field are immune. Yeah, like I'm pretty sure Earthquake just gets a boost in double battles regardless of what's on the field. Clicks EQ except if it sees a kill. I mean, that's good for us. That means we have time, right? I think we can just double Surf and then Ice Beam the Mence. I think we're gonna be okay. The thing is, like, Aerodactyl has to attack him a couple times for our Surfs to actually kill it. I think we might have to pump, to be honest. I think we just don't have time otherwise. Once the Tabitha side is dead, you can just go to Slowbro, right? If the Aerodactyl hits Tauros like once during turn 1, we can go for the Surf plays, right? But I think otherwise we always Hydro. I think it's these 3, right? This at 77, these 2 at 75. The fact that I'm slower than Tauros is really bad, though. If he hits Tauros for a good amount of damage turn 1, I think I Surf. Basically, always uses Fly. I don't know which side he's targeting with that, right? I think I have to hit Hydro. I definitely don't need the Mystic Water, no. I can go Citrus here. Yeah, there's not much else to do, to be honest, right? I just gotta hit my Hydro. Do I ever oh no, I need Psychic too. Wait, so do I actually have to decide between bringing Surf and Hydro, right? Or I just don't bring Recover, that just seems really stupid. Gengar has how much HP? 185. So we would restore 23 off of that. And then if we hit Zard, we restore another 26. Shell Bell's probably worth it on Starmie, to be honest. It's worse if we miss Hydro. Not even necessarily, though. Okay. If we're playing for Miss Hydro, we should maybe go Lum. Because if we get paralyzed by a Thunder Punch, we're actually f***ed, right? I guess it is Natural Cure. Actually considering Lum for Flygon Signal Beam, but I don't think it's worth it. Do I want to go Lum on this? Yeah, no, I don't think so. Let's do this. %85 accuracy, boys. Come on. How hard could that be? Come on, Starmie. You love me, right? You love me, Starmie, don't you? Kill the Gengar. Fly. Earthquake. Okay, that's a good roll. Shell Bell activated. Yes, that's right. Okay. Pretty good, actually. Alright, baby, this is it! Heads down, pray for me. Let's go! We got it. Shell Bell actually saving the day here, I think. So there's no range where double edge kills. So we're always ice beaming, right? This should always be Earthquake from Tauros. Damn, thanks for the help, Steven. Really appreciate it, dude. No crit? Easy. Crit wouldn't have even killed. Okay. So now he always sees the kill with double edge, right? So this is always double edge. I mean, we just go slow, bro, and just spam slack off. Time to show your power, baby. Thank you, Steven! You're a genius, dude! Thank God that thing is dead. Okay. Let's just surf. This is Steven's Starmie, by the way, so don't freak out if it dies. Okay. Flygon. Do I want to slack off? Does the Starmie have Ice Beam? Of course it doesn't. Good job, Steven. Pretty sure he always sees the kill on Starmie, right? I could just beam. So what's the Metagross matchup actually like? Yeah, I can just slack off into the Shadow Ball. Might see Q kill. That's true. But But I think I'd rather be Steven's Metagross be out against his Metagross rather than the Flygon, right? I think I go for the kill. So Metagross Shadow Ball is 100 on the max. Flygon Earthquake is... $72. Yeah, I can always recover next turn. Dude, Shell Armor Slowbro is such a fucking blessing, man. Such a fucking blessing. The worst he can do here is Shadow Ball me for 100 damage, so we're just gonna slack. Could I have died to Shadow Ball Earthquake? I don't think so, right? Yeah, no. No, that wouldn't have been enough damage. See, this is exactly why we don't get the encounter yet. The Meteor Falls encounter. Imagine if Season Metagross had Explosion. I think I just slack again. Right? We beat Steven, boys. It's over. All right. Good sh. Max repel. Hop on the acro bike. Make sure we're max repelling. Level 60 in the front. Am I missing anything? I'm good, right? Crazy weather we're having, huh? Seriously though, that fight in D&D yesterday, that was some crazy shit. I always used to say, from listening to D&D campaigns, I think the role-playing parts are really, really fun, and the combat parts are really boring. Combat is not boring in D&D if you're invested in your character. Dude, I for sure thought we were gonna wipe, and I was really sad about it because I loved all the characters. The stakes felt so high and so real. Kobe was such an amazing DM, dude. Like that fight with the fucking Master at Arms, that was some real animation. Like I could see all of that shit in front of my eye, in front of my, I could see all that shit in my head, being like an animated fucking show. It was so sick. When Archie blocked one of the sword, dude, I don't know. I can imagine all that. And then Sale fucking saving the campaign, grappling.
2-0 Nan R. JK, I know nothing about football.
Nice. Please be Swift Swim. What's Lotad's occupation, guys? Let's go with bartender. All right, boys. Please be Swift Swim. Swift Swim bold. I'll take that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Let's check some IVs, baby. That's actually really good. "13 speed, boys. 2 special attack. That is a pretty shitty fucking Lotad, boys. Its best IV is defense 17. My god. Recalls are never good. What was the speed? 13? Yeah, we're slower than fucking Dugong again. I mean, we're doing Dugong with Slowbro, right? 126. That's where I want to be. Yeah, okay. All the Cradle counters get Lumberries. I think I have one too many Cradle counter on this because it's so likely to be Armaldo. I'm actually probably going to drop Ludi for Whiscash here. So, Lumberry, Citrus. Wait, stop. This is over 240 HP and so is this, so these get... Figi and Figi. Citrus. Okay. It is actually Cradley. Interesting. Potential Elite Formon. I think I'm dead to rock slide crit here. Let's switch. Can I air slash once? I could double edge once. I might actually not catch this. Wait, I didn't buy any dive balls. Shit. I only have one of them. One, two. That's really awkward. How much was that? I'm dead a rock slide crit now. I can go back to Sceptile for now. Oh, this is so awkward. I brought way more Armaldo counters because I was way more likely to encounter it. Are you serious? I gotta switch to Dawn Fan wants to get rid of the drop. Highest he can do is 162 with Giga Drain. So I can leave this in for a little bit. I actually have to use Ultras here. Okay. Oh, but he heals off of that. That's pretty bad. I might actually not catch this. Yeah. I think I run. I have to. I mean, I don't know. It's unlucky, but because the thing is, if I bring a team that's more specialized at catching this, I get super f***ed by Armaldo. Potentially. Although maybe between Dawn Fan, Quagsire, and Poliwrath would have been enough, and having one more counter in like Ludi here would have been better. It was 20% for this, 80% for Armaldo. I have to run. I know, he used like the perfect move almost every turn, and he got 2 defense drops on Sceptile. It was so unlucky. What is the catch rate? Maybe Poliwrath. Poliwrath dies to Giga Drain crit. Losing Poliwrath is really bad. Is the catch rate changed for Cradily? It's 25. What's the equivalent of that? I gotta run. Like, what else has 25 catch rate? Clefable. Oh yeah, I really needed dive balls. Oh no. I mean, even if I'd brought one, like... Yeah. I had like a 1 in 3 chance when I threw that dive ball. Guys, there's no... If there was a Master Ball, you would get Regice, guys. You dumb f***s. I'm not staying in here. My Ultra Ball catch chance here is 10%. Like, I don't even know if this ever goes on the E4 team, even if it's like godlike. I'm pretty sure I just bring Swellow. We're just not catching this. It's fine. Anyway, I'm running from this. 0 Gen 3 fossils this attempt. Super interesting. So Liam, I'd follow the following idea, right? I go to Meteor Falls, I fish for the guaranteed Grimer, and I check its attack with Donphan. If it's good attack, I catch it there, and then I can just go for Glalie or something in Seafloor Cavern. And if it's not good attack, I try again in Seafloor Cavern. The downside is I might want to keep Meteor Falls in case some shit happens to my Slowbro or my Swellow. And I need Melodic after all. That would be the consideration. You sure you're going to check attack properly? So, I mean, we can find out, right? So, like... So if I remember correctly, what I need... So Omastar is going to do... Is Mystic Water an option on Omastar for this fight? Anyway, 13%, right? You can use Melodic if Swallow dies. The problem is if Swallow dies, I don't have a way of killing Houndoom, right? Cheers. But it really depends. I might. I'm not sure. It's just like having the option would be nice. Anyway, but yeah, I might not even need Melodic in that case. Mystic Water is an option here too, right? For Omastar. I don't think you use any other item, honestly. So we actually deal 14%. So Muck, Silk Scarf. We need to deal 83 at least. Sorry, 86 at least. So 0 attack neutral would actually be enough. We just need to check that we're not minus attack. We need to check that we're minus attack 24 and above. We can see if Donphan can check for that. 1% of fine if Boom kills both anyways. Well, the problem is if Boom and Dive don't kill, right? That's when you're in trouble. That's what I'm checking for. I think the question is, what else am I getting in Meteor Falls? I guess the only reason to save it is to save for Milotic in case my Slowbro somehow dies. The other reason would be that I want a chance to get Glalie in Seafloor Cavern. That's kind of good. Go for Pupitar, Larvitar, Metagross. Save for Fossil. What fossil? There's no... Oh wait, there is Gen 3 fossils actually. You can get Armaldo or Cradily. I mean, that's okay. I guess getting Armaldo there is pretty good. Oh, I should have gotten Armaldo there and then Cradily underwater. That actually would have been sick. Armaldo can still help a lot with a few fights, right? I remember using Armaldo a lot actually on the Elite Four split last time. Towards like Route 123 and stuff. Maybe we just go for that. Oh, I should have done this first, and I could have prepped a full team for Cradily. I guess having the bad attack Muck is really not that big of a deal. Could also get Lapras. This is post Waterfall, right? The Armaldo encounter. 2% Flygon, 5% Aggron, and B1F. PogChamp, 10% Claydol. Yeah, I think the Grimer attack check is probably cap. The only potentially Formon I see in Meteor Falls, either like a really good Armaldo, a really good Cradily, or a really good Aggron. I think I'll just save it for now. I mean, I kind of have to. I'm not going to do the Grimer check. I think it's really stupid. What do you think is the Elite Four team? So right now, the idea is the Dexa team. So these 5 guys plus Dusclops. Swallow is a normal switch in and to do damage to Latios. Hopefully kill it. It's basically a 5-mon Elite 4 with sometimes switching in Swallow into Ghost type moves. And then Swallow having a 50-50 chance to one-shot Latios. I'm really hoping for a good 123 encounter. That's the dream right now. And then we can lead with this on Glacia. We have a really good Mence. The Mence one-shot Sydney's Machamp. Yeah, slacking her Snorlax, I think, is what saves this team from being a little bit mediocre. Tauros doesn't do it, because Tauros doesn't deal with Latios. Dusclops is after a Seafloor Cavern. You can miss the Dusclops encounter. I was thinking, by the way, for the Dusclops capture, I'm actually okay if Wobbuffet dies, because I'm not planning to use it on E4. But do I have any amount of backup? I don't have... I guess I have Heart Scales, right? I can get Clamp back. On Huntail, because I think the #1 way to lose this attempt is to miss the Dusclops capture. All right, boys.
Hey, you just lost the game.
So did you. I'm gonna go. I have a birthday party to attend to.